Good afternoon and welcome to the 2022 Service to Education Awards sponsored by the Friends of the Montebello Unified School District Foundation. My name is Richard Torres, the current president of the foundation. I was a graduate of Montebello High School nearly 50 years ago, and that's where I sit before you today. My 4 children all went to Montebello Unified School District schools, 3 of them graduating from Montebello High School, 1 graduating from Sure High School. It is my pleasure to introduce you to the foundation and this event if you haven't seen our program previously. We will begin this event with a reciting of the Pledge of Allegiance and a performance of the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed that the twilight's last gleaming holds bright stripes and bright stars through the perilous fights. O'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does the Star-Spangled Banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Hi, I'm Savannah Mendez, and I am the ASB president for the year 2022 to 2023. Please stand. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you.
The Friends of the Montebello Unified School District Foundation was established 10 years ago by local teachers and business leaders to help support our students in the Montebello Unified School District. Most of our funding supports scholarships for graduating seniors, but we also support extracurricular activities and the arts throughout the school district. It is now my very great pleasure to introduce to you the Master of Ceremonies for today's program, Ms. Amy Richards. Amy is a graduate of Montebello High School class of 2019. She was fourth in her class with a 4.29 GPA. She was very involved at Montebello High School, including being a 4-year member of the Montebello High School Choir, including serving as president, a 4-year member of the cross-country team. She was manager of the varsity baseball team for 3 years. She was parliamentarian of the National Honor Society, director of publicity for the California Scholarship Federation, president of the Renaissance Club, a member of the Photography Club, and a member of the School Site Council. Possibly her greatest accomplishment was founding and being president of the Get Insulin organization, which met weekly to educate her fellow students about type 1 diabetes. The group participated in the 2017 annual JDRF walk in Pasadena. Amy herself was diagnosed with juvenile diabetes at age 9. She obviously never let it slow her down. Since her diagnosis, she has raised over $20,000 for the Juvenile Diabetes Foundation. Outside of school, Amy participated in the YMCA Youth and Government Program, spending 2 years as chaplain and a year as president of the Montebello Commerce Organization. Amy is now attending San Francisco State University, majoring in cinema with a minor in studio art. She is a member of Delta Kappa Alpha, a professional cinematic society. In the last 3 years, she has worked on over 40 cinema projects, mostly directing and producing. She has used her experience in the field of cinema to produce, edit, and direct the holiday concert by the Montebello High School Choir in a virtual performance during the COVID-19 shutdown. Currently residing in Orlando, Florida, where she is a participant in the prestigious Disney College program, Amy will return to San Francisco in January to complete her degree. And I would also like to note that Amy is my niece, and I'm very proud of her. Her parents are both teachers, longtime teachers at Montebello High School. And so now, without further delay, I will turn the program over to Ms. Amy Richards. Thank you.
Thank you, Richard, for your lovely introduction. What a pleasure it is to join on you today to support the efforts of the Friends of Montebello Unified School District Foundation to have influence in the lives of our students. As a Montebello High School alumni myself, I can personally attest to the support provided by this foundation for students and genuinely appreciate all that they have done to enrich their education. I would now like to introduce Deborah De La Torre, one of the Foundation board members and former MUSD Assistant Superintendent, who will explain how you can help the Foundation by participating in today's silent auction. Following the explanation, Ms. De La Torre will introduce the first recipient of the 2022 Service to Education Awards.
Thank you, Amy. Just like direct donations, the proceeds from today's silent auction help the FMUSD-F provide scholarships, field trips, educational enrichment activities like AAUW Tech Trek for selected 7th grade girls, technological support, musical equipment, choir performances, horticultural education, and many other teacher-initiated projects. You will be able to see a list of these endeavors during this program. To participate in the silent auction, you can view the donated items by clicking on the link that is located on the FMUSD-F website. The link will take you to where our silent auction items are located on the Charity Auctions Today website. If you wish to bid on an item, you will be asked to enter your form of payment. If you don't see an item you like, you can always make a donation of any amount right there on that website. Thank you for watching our presentation today, and we greatly appreciate your support. As a former MUSD principal, teacher, and parent, it is my privilege to present today's first SEA honoree. The MCPTA and its units were established to follow in the mission of the National PTA, now celebrating its 125th year. Originally, the National Congress of Mothers, founded by Alice McClellan Burney and Phoebe Apperson Hearst, was to be a powerful voice to improve the lives and future of all children, a relevant resource for families and communities, and a strong advocate for public education. At that time, women did not have the right to vote, and social activism was unpopular. However, these women believed that mothers would support their mission to eliminate threats that endangered children, and in early 1897 started a national-wide campaign. Today, PTA and in our high schools, the Parent-Teacher Students Association is the oldest and largest volunteer-led advocacy association in America, working to drive improvements in education, health, and well-being of all children and families. Its mission to make every child's potential a reality by engaging and empowering families and communities to advocate for all children, and as an organization values collaboration and work in partnership with others to enhance its ability to serve and advocate for all children and families, commitment to children's educational success, health, and well-being, diversity by recognizing the potential of everyone, respect and value the individual contributions of all volunteers, and accountability by sharing responsibility to align efforts towards their goals. The PTA founders recognized that until all our children received a quality education, our nation would continue to struggle and not progress. During the 2020-21 school year, members of the MCPTA and its MUSD units, like many others in the world, struggled to maintain normalcy in their own homes, but committed to support our schools as well. As a former elementary and intermediate school principal, I can attest to all the hard work and dedication that the Montebello PTA and PTSA members have provided to support a quality education for all students, especially during challenging times. They never gave up.
Go Gardens, go when you hear your music, you are in competition.
This year's Friends of Montebello Unified School District Foundation Service to Award is presented to Hector Hernandez, President of Montebello Council PTA, and the following 2021-22 unit presidents: Bandini Elementary, Yvonne Montoya; Bella Vista Elementary, Erica Cabrera Moriyama; Cesar Chavez Elementary, Maria Ramirez; Fremont Elementary, Kirsten Aguirre; Joe Gascon Elementary, Erica Fregoso; Montebello Park Elementary, Claudia Palaez; Potrero Heights Elementary, Johanna Estrada; Suda Elementary, Betty Solano; Washington Elementary, Claudia Calafax; Wilcox Elementary, Mary Beas; Winter Gardens Elementary, Leslie Vega; J.F. Macy Intermediate, Diane Cervantes; Eastmont Intermediate, Miriam Zamora; Bell Gardens High, Leslie Castillo; Montebello High, Claudia Rios; and Shore High, Lily Franklin. And the 2022-23 La Merced Elementary President, Hilda Perez. Thank you for all your efforts to support our students in schools before, during, and after the 2020 pandemic. Your efforts have not gone unnoticed and are greatly appreciated. Our next presenter, Dan Clement, one of our founders of Friends of Montebello Unified School District Foundation, will do the honor of presenting our next SCA recipient.
What are your powers? Just tell us what anyone can do. That's why puppies are good. We don't talk about Bruno. We say he saw the future. One day he disappeared. Oh, and remedies for real. If you're impressed, imagine how I feel. Welcome to the family, Madrigal. The home of family, Madrigal. Hey, coming through. Family soul is magical. That's who we are. Family, Madrigal. Now we're part of the family, Madrigal. Every pepper in my temper, you dance out of software. Just words always, those around us, and just a miracle that somehow found us. The town keeps growing, the world keeps turning, but work and dedication will keep the miracle burning. Each new generation will keep the miracle burning. Wait, who's the sister and who's the cousin? There's so many people. How you keep them all straight? Okay. So many kids in our house, so let's turn the sound up. You know why? I think it's time for Grandkid Roundup. Grandkid Roundup. This is the Lord, and here is his drop. Got me no shake. Just get this day. My older sisters, Isabella and Lisa. One strong, one graceful. Six in every way. You're the flower that goes wild. She's the perfect golden child. Lisa and Lisa. The beauty in the no wrong. It's like the family, Madrigal. Whoa. The family, Madrigal. Whoa. All the people are fantastic, so magical. That's who we are, the family, Madrigal. Adios.
Congratulations to the Montebello Council PTA and its respective PTA, TSA units. My name is Dan Clement, and I'm a board member of the Friends of the Montebello Unified School District Foundation. It is my pleasure to present the Foundation's Service to Education Award to the LEAD organization at Southern California Edison. LEAD, L-E-A-D, stands for Latinos for Engagement, Advancement, and Development, and it is one of Edison's largest business resource groups. LEAD consists of a large cohort of highly dedicated, motivated Edison employees with a passion for community engagement and development. Over the years, LEAD's activities have included honoring Hispanic heritage, creating opportunities for employee development, and encouraging LEAD members to participate in philanthropic and volunteer efforts, including initiatives in education. As part of LEAD's educational initiatives over the years, the LEAD organization and its members have benefited the students of the Montebello Unified School District directly in two important respects. First, by making generous donations to the foundation to support our scholarship program and the other ways we assist district students and teachers. And second, by volunteering to serve as mentors in the district's college access mentoring program, which is known as College Bound today. In fact, I first became aware of LEAD a few years ago when they approached me and offered their help to recruit new mentors for the College Bound Today program. As some of you know, I founded that program in 2008 as a nonprofit mentoring program dedicated to encouraging underserved students in Montebello Unified School District and their parents to consider applying to college and to help those students file successful college applications. For 11 years between 2008 and 2019, more than 1,300 district students finished our 5-semester program, and more than 99% of them went on to attend college. These students were primarily low-income students of color who were in the first generation of their families to attend college. Volunteer mentors were the key to our success in that program. The mentors attended monthly meetings with their students on their high school campus on Saturday mornings once per month for 5 semesters. During these meetings, the mentors helped guide their students through the complicated college application process while providing moral support, wisdom from their life experience, and networking opportunities. Although a small number of Edison employees served as mentors in the program's early years, what started as a trickle became a gusher when LEAD got involved. More than 30 LEAD members became new mentors. These dedicated and inspiring LEAD volunteers opened the eyes of hundreds of district students, parents, and siblings by helping them understand and appreciate the tremendous value of a college education for their future. Recognition of LEAD's dedication to education and to volunteerism in support of the educational future of Montebello Unified School District students, the Friends of the Montebello Unified School District hereby present LEAD with the 2022 Service to Education Award. The Foundation looks forward to a long-term partnership with LEAD for years to come. On a personal note, I want to thank LEAD and its members for providing hands-on support for so many students and their families over the years. You have shown yourselves to be excellent role models for our students and also for your fellow Edison employees. Now we'll hear from LEAD officers Fabiola Guerra and Kathy Hernandez, who will accept the Foundation's Service to Education Award on LEAD's behalf. Thank you.
Buenas tardes a todos. Thank you so much for having us. I'm Fabiola Guerra, proudly serving as this year's president for LEAD. And joining me on the virtual stage today is my vice president of LEAD, James Rosillo, and representing our youth mentorship and career exploration program team is its founder, Kathy Hernandez. And today I'd like to take a moment to tell you a little bit more about our amazing team. As one of the first employee resource groups here at Edison, Latinos for Engagement, Advancement, and Development, or LEAD, is a whole 30 years young, so we've reached a major milestone and are so excited to celebrate that this year. And now, over the years, LEAD has evolved into one of the company's premier business resource groups, or BRGs, by aligning our strategies and goals with those of the company, our membership, and our Latinx communities. And our members join LEAD to find community, inspiration, and resources to help them with their professional development journeys as well. And with one of the largest boards of director teams this year, we have created several new development programs to elevate them to the next level of their careers. And it is because of all the great work our leaders do that we have such a positive impact in our local communities.
On behalf of LEAD and our incredible YMCEP team, I am honored to accept the Service to Education Award. Hello, and thank you to Friends of Montebello Unified School District Foundation for this incredible award. In 2020, as the former Community Outreach Director, I had this vision of creating a youth mentorship program. I had often wondered what my life may have been like if I had someone to encourage me to go to college, to take risks, to speak up for myself, to not be afraid to fail, and most importantly, to get back up. In February of 2021, we launched our first cohort. At the same time, we brought on a new director, Carlos Valdovinos. Carlos came in with fresh ideas, adding a career exploration option for the students to learn about careers at Edison. With his leadership, Carlos has taken the program to the next level. This month, our program kicks off its third cohort. In each cohort, students are matched with an Edison mentor committed to attend 2 one-hour sessions a month for 5 months. Participants also have an opportunity to attend an open office hour for life skills presentations or to ask any questions. The first session is a 20-minute presentation by a guest speaker on the career highlight of the month, and then 40 minutes with their mentor. The second session is a full hour with their mentor to go over the skill of the month and an activity. Our program goals are to develop a nurturing mentorship between the student and the Edison employee, expose students to diverse career opportunities, both professional and skilled trade, and teach students about various life skills that they choose to learn about. To date, LEAD's Youth Mentorship and Career Exploration Program has positively impacted over 60 students and mentors in our Latinx communities. In closing, I'd like to thank our incredible mentors who volunteer for this opportunity and our incredible YMCEP team, Carlos Valdovinos, David Jacobo, Martha Avila, Lauren Macias, and our newest member, Alex Gallo. Muchas gracias.
Thank you, Mr. Clement, Ms. De La Torre, and a special note of appreciation to the Montebello PTA and its units, and the Latinos for engagement, advancement, and development of Southern California Edison for all that you have done to ensure that the students in the Montebello Unified School District are supported and have access to resources that will benefit their educational careers.
So, Martin, when you hear your music, you are in competition.
What are you looking at?
They don't make them beats like they used to, they don't make them beats. They don't make them beats like they used to, they don't make them beats. They don't get their life like they used to, they don't get their life. They don't take them life like they used to, they don't take their life like they used to. They don't play big life like they used to, they don't play big life. They don't house that back like they used to, they don't house that back. They don't bump that track like they used to, they don't bump that track like they used to. To the night dies, to the night dies, live. To the sunrise, to the sunrise, up. Get your whole life, get your whole life. We gon' post for that spotlight, we gon' dance till the night dies.
Don't just stand there, let's get to it. Strike a pose, there's nothing to it. Oh.
This is what I wanna see. This is what I wanna see. This is what I wanna see. This is what I wanna see.
Our next presenter, a fellow MHS graduate, needs no introduction as he is well known throughout the community, the state, the country, and even the world. However, you may not be aware that he's the founder and creator of the Youth Cinema Project, an equity project-based learning curriculum which aims to close the achievement gap and opportunity gap for underserved students by building the skills, portfolio, and social connections for lifelong learning. The YCP is 100% student-led, whose goal is for the students to become self-directed learners while finding their voices and creating social and emotional empowerment. Among its awards, it has received a commendation from Los Angeles County Supervisor Hilda Solis for providing a public health benefit to our most at-risk students in the state. The YCP is now at several schools in the Montebello Unified School District. Students learn the art and craft of creating a film, from writing a script to directing and filming student actors. Supervised by credentialed MUSD teachers, students become aware that their reading, writing, collaboration, and presentation skills are not just schoolwork, but applicable to all successful endeavors. The Friends of the Montebello Unified School District want to thank Edward James Olmos once again and the YCP for their continued effort to support the students in the district. Without further delay, it is my pleasure and honor to introduce Mr. Edward James Olmos.
Good afternoon. I'm pleased to present the recipient of the Edward James Olmos Scholarship for 2022, my fellow Oiler, Brian Chun. Brian was the valedictorian of his Montebello High School class, ranking first out of 560 students with a 4.40 grade point average. He was an avid for 7 years, is a first-generation student to attend college after graduating from high school. He is attending UCLA, where he plans to pursue a degree in medicine, engineering, and astronomy. Brian was a very active and involved student at MHS and is a very humble young man. His commencement speech brought tears to many in the audience.
All right then, so to start off, hello Oilers! Hello students, parents, and faculty, and of course, our distinguished guests. Bienvenidos a este día maravilloso. I am so proud to say that we are at the end of the road and at the start of a new journey. I have been blessed with the honor to be on stage and to talk to all of you. And before my parting, I would like to give a few words on my behalf to help you keep moving forward. And to start off, if I am to thank anyone, I would like to thank my family. A mis padres, gracias como me han criado y aunque en los momentos más difíciles me han ayudado a encontrar la fuerza a continuar a moverme al futuro. A mi padre, te aprecio tanto, padre. Mi papi, yo te llamo Juan. A mi papá, aunque sí ha vivido una vida muy duro, él ha cambiado mucho para sus hijos. Y de verdaderamente me hace tan orgulloso a ver el hombre que ha convertido a él y a los niños que él ha ayudado a criar. A mi mamá le quiero dar todo mi amor y todos mis besitos a ella. Ella siempre ha estado ahí para mí y aunque hay momentos difíciles, siempre le voy a tener en mi corazón. Y me rompe el corazón al decirle esto, pero ya no soy un niño pequeño, ya no más, ya soy adulto. Y ahora me puede ver con orgullo moverme al futuro. And my most grateful thanks is to my brother, the person I look up to the most. There's no one more impactful in my life than you, bro. Ever since I was a kid, I really love you, bro. There's no one else like you in my life. You're my best friend for life, Chris. I don't get too emotional, but every time I think about my brother, he makes me so happy that I have him. And like he says, if there's a multiverse, I want him to be my brother in every one of them. For all the memories we have shared since we were little, I want to thank you for supporting me all the way here. And truly, there's no one else that could be my brother. Thank you, bro. I could not be here without you.
Congratulations, Brian, on receiving this year's Friends to Montebello Unified School District Foundation Scholarship. The Foundation Board unanimously agrees that you are the best example of what a supportive public education can provide to those students who are willing to do the work that it takes to achieve their goals. Buena suerte. I would now like to introduce the Montebello High School College counselors, Baltasar Mejia, Tracy Brenzal, Susana Larios, and Rocio Zaragoza, who will present the rest of the FMUSDF 2022 scholarship recipients. And thank you for attending today.
Thank you, Mr. Olmos. My name is Rocio Zaragoza, and I am the college counselor at the Applied Technology Center. It is my pleasure this afternoon to introduce to you the recipients from our school for the 2022 Friends of Montebello Foundation Scholarship. First is Christine Cardona. Christine is an avid boxer and is studying microbiology at Cal State Northridge. Her ultimate goal is to become an oncologist. Congratulations, Christine. Next is Kimberly Cardona, who is attending UC Santa Barbara and will one day become a zoologist. Very proud of you, Kimberly. And lastly is Anthony Quevedo. Anthony is the eldest of his siblings and was a former ACE student here at the ATC. ACE stands for Architecture, Construction Management, and Engineering. And currently, Anthony is studying civil engineering at Cal State LA. Congratulations, Christine, Kimberly, and Anthony. We are so very proud of you here at ATC, and we are very excited to see what your future brings. Please help me welcome Susana Larios, my colleague from Bell Gardens High School, who will introduce the next scholarship recipient.
Thank you, Rocio. What a privilege it is to present the next recipient of the 2022 FM-USDF Scholarship. Jose Leonardo Luna, recipient of the FM-USDF Daryl Heacock Scholarship, has been one of the hardest working students and community volunteers that I have had the opportunity to assist. I am certain that Mr. Heacock, who was awarded the 2018 FM-USDF Service to Education Award, a lifelong Montebello resident, Montebello High School alum, who served for over 20 years as a board member at Montebello Unified School District and founding member of FM-USDF in 2012, is pleased to know that the scholarship established in his name is going to such a worthy young man, who, like Mr. Heacock, has already begun to serve his community. As a first-generation student, Jose set his goals on attending college at an early age, participating in the AVID program at his elementary school, and continuing his involvement throughout intermediate and high school for a total of 8 years. In the top 4% of his graduating class, with a 4.1 grade point average and having passed 8 advanced placement classes, Jose Luna was one of 30 students out of 200 applicants who was accepted into the Kaiser Permanente Youth Summer Program this past summer. In addition, he was selected to participate in the Eve and Jean Black Medical Career Program, a medical mentorship with daily online sessions with medical professionals. Personally witnessing the hardships of access to quality medical care, Jose has been a dedicated volunteer at PIH Good Samaritan Hospital, even while taking dual enrollment college classes. In his spare time, Jose became a black belt in Taekwondo. He is currently attending Middlebury College in Vermont and is studying neuroscience. Congratulations, Jose, on receiving the FM-USDF Daryl Heacock Scholarship and your acceptance into Middlebury College. On behalf of the staff at Bell Gardens High School, we are so very proud of you and wish you much success. With your reputation of hard work and positive attitude, we are confident that you will accomplish the goals that you set for yourself. The next scholarship recipient will be presented by Tracy Brinzel, college counselor at Montebello High School.
Thank you, Susanna, and welcome. I am pleased to present the next 2022 FMUSDF scholarship recipients who, along with the Edward James Olmos scholarship recipient, Brian Chun, are proud Montebello High Oilers. In the top 9% of the graduating class, Genoveva Gama Lopez is the recipient of the FMUSDF J. Nomura Scholarship. One of the founders of the foundation, Mr. Nomura, is a lifelong Montebello resident, MHS graduate, business person of M's Flowers, and community volunteer. Genoveva is attending the University of California, San Diego and majoring in social work. The recipient of the 2022 FMUSDF Leonard Narumi Scholarship is Gerardo Jerry Hernandez. Mr. Narumi, a lifelong Montebello resident, student, director of instrumental music and chair of the music department at Sure High, former Montebello Unified School District Visual and Performing Arts Director, and musician, composer, and conductor, would appreciate the love and devotion that Jerry has for music. While balancing his practices and participation in the high school band, Jerry, the first generation in his family to attend college after graduating from high school, earned a 4.02 grade point average and was in the top 3% of his class. Jerry plans to attend Cal State Long Beach, and he will be majoring in psychology. Congratulations, Genoveva, Jerry, and Brian. I personally am super proud of the three of you, and I love you and miss you all. We at Montebello High wish you well and much success. Baltazar Mejia, college counselor at Sure High, will now present the last 2022 FMUSDF scholarship recipients.
Thanks, Tracy. Like my colleagues, I'm so fortunate to work with such deserving students. The following 2022 Sure High School graduates are examples of the outstanding students we have the opportunity to work with on a daily basis. The first 2022 Friends of Montebello Scholarship recipient is Yesenia Mancia. Yesenia is excited to be accepted and to attend California State University, Dominguez Hills, where she will major in veterinary science. Jacqueline Alvarado is the recipient of the 2022 Friends of Montebello Scholarship, Ara Balayan Scholarship, where she also appears to be interested in business as Mr. Balayan, owner of Catering by Ercha and Era, graduating with a 3.96 grade point average in the top 8% of her senior class. Jacqueline has chosen to attend the University of California, Riverside, where she will be studying global business and finance. The recipient of the 2022 Friends of Montebello Scholarship Federation Rotary Club Scholarship is Alexis Martinez. In the top 11% of their class with a 3.88 grade point average, Alexis has decided to attend University of California, Davis to study medical pathology. Last but certainly not least, ranking as number 2 out of 631 graduating students with a 4.37 grade point average, Caitlin Monroy will be attending Northeastern University in Boston, Massachusetts. She was a member of AVID and a recipient of the Sure High School AVID Academic Scholarship Award. She states that even though she was accepted by her first choice, USC, she changed her mind and decided to attend Northeastern due to AVID, which encouraged her to learn about all her options. Caitlin received a Dr. Darlene Robles Scholarship, and although Dr. Robles, former Montebello Unified School District, Salt Lake City, and Los Angeles County Superintendent and Associate Dean for Equity and Inclusion and Professor of Clinical Education at USC Rossier School of Education, will certainly be disappointed that Caitlin has selected an out-of-state college. She would be extremely impressed by all that Caitlin accomplished at Sure. She set ambitious goals for herself, passing 10 advanced placement examinations during her sophomore, junior, and senior years, her AP Chemistry online, all while participating in journalism, playing cello in orchestra, and being a double partner in tennis. In addition, Miss Monroy was volunteer at Downey Hospital and at a local elementary school. She has decided to major in cell and molecular biology in a college of science with the goal of achieving a career in biochemistry. Dr. Robles, as Rossier's diversity liaison to the USC diversity and inclusion efforts, who focused her career on servicing underserved students, would appreciate that Caitlin would like to conduct her own research on disparities in medical care. It is no wonder that Caitlin was selected for the Dr. Darlene Robles Scholarship. Congratulations to Jacqueline, Yesenia, Alexis, and Caitlin. We are also very proud of you and would like you to know to continue to make great progress in the future. Thank you, Friends of Montebello Unified School District Foundation, for providing the scholarship and support for all of these deserving students. I believe you would agree. Ms. Richards?
Thank you, Mr. Olmos, Ms. Zerigosa, Ms. Larios, Ms. Bronzel, and Mr. Mejia for your presentation of these worthy young individuals. They have been extremely fortunate to have your support. And congratulations to each of the 2022 FMUSD-F scholarship recipients. We wish you much luck and success in your college career and future goals. It has been my pleasure to host today's Service to Education Awards. I would like to thank the Foundation for honoring me with this opportunity and for all that it has done to support and enrich the education of the students in the Montebello Unified School District. Please join me and the Foundation in thanking the following major sponsors of the Service to Education Awards, the silent auction donors, as well as those who have made direct contributions to make this event possible, which will permit the Foundation to continue to provide support to the students in the district.
Please visit our website to meet other members of the Foundation Board and to see those responsible for today's program. If you would like to donate to our Service to Education Awards, we would welcome that by either visiting our website, and you can also bid on auction items that are available during this program. thank you to all of you who have joined us today. We hope that you enjoyed our program and you will take the time to view the names of the sponsors of the program and the silent auction donors who made this event possible. We want to especially thank the Henke family for their continued generous financial and physical support of the foundation. Finally, a special thanks to all the award recipients, to the committee members who helped make this program possible, and to the entire Friends of Montebello Unified School District Foundation Board. With that, I will bid you good night. Thank you.